Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Now, I'm here with my friend D&D Blitz, and today we're going to be debating the topic in which you all been waiting for. I've seen these videos, I've seen these comments. We got left side, right side, we got The Rock and Cody, and now we're going to be debating what should happen and who should go forward. Of course, you already know my perspective. I'm for The Rock, and I got Blitz here. Now, we got to get into this because this is just such an intriguing debate. But first, we're going to talk about a little bit what we agree on. We both agree that Damian Priest should not be the Money in the Bank. He shouldn't. Me and him talked about a solution in which Cody easily could have won the Money in the Bank at the Chamber. That could have led at him, with The Rock v. Roman, cashing in and still getting the championship. That's a perfect solution to what we have, but I believe Cody's going to be facing Seth Rollins.
I don't know, because they just did have a Monday Night Raw, the match between Shinsuke Nakamura and Cody, and then at the end Drew McIntyre attacked Cody. So I wonder if they're going to play into that and have Cody versus Drew at Elimination, or have Cody, Drew, and Steph at a WrestleMania.
If they have Cody, Drew, and Seth, I think Drew should win that match. But anyway, let's get into the debate. Cody versus The Rock. Now, I'm going to give my side and I'll let him go. Now, I've seen all your comments. The engagement has been surreal. 40, 50 comments. Listen, I understand why a lot of you like Cody, but I honestly believe you guys are a loud vocal minority. Cody Rhodes is just one guy. He's not The Rock. The Rock is one guy, but The Rock brings an audience in which is just insane. Cody, on the other hand, this man, he's in WWE. Not a lot of people know him outside of WWE. He can't bring another audience. He already has the audience he has, and I believe this is just some fake outrage just because a bigger star is coming in, a bigger star that many people want to see, including me and including fans in which have not watched the product in so long. So you got The Rock bringing this crazy audience. He's one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. This man, just by name value alone, will get so many different people paying attention. And we're about to have The Rock versus the generational star, which is Roman Reigns, and we want to give that up for Cody Rhodes. I feel like that is ridiculous. That's crazy, and I feel like a lot of you are just
well. But the thing is, you gotta understand, this man was 4 years too late. He could have did it 4 years ago, but decided not to, and decided not to go through with it. Now he wants to go and buy majority shares into WWE, become one of one of TK's head of, or on his board, and then now he's the one that's literally saying, "I want to do this match, and we're gonna do it no matter what." I feel like that's very wrong, and doing wrong to Cody, when he could literally have Rock could have came in next year and done the match and made the story better for WrestleMania compared to this year. Now he's gonna fight for a championship, which he's most likely gonna lose to in the match, and then we're just gonna see the same thing over and over with the same finish of Roman Reigns' family coming in, and then they're hitting a Rock with something, and then Rock loses the match, and then 1, 2, 3 is over with, and then we're sitting there for the rest of the time trying to figure out what we're gonna do for Roman, because he's most likely going to, if they do have this match at WrestleMania, he's most likely going to go on and beat Hulk Hogan's record. So I feel like we need Cody. I feel like Cody would have been the best option, in the sense of we need something new, and everyone's been wanting him to finish the story, and they're making his character kind of look stupid in a way also, because you got to think of also this man's been for 2 years been going after this one championship, and now he won the Royal Rumble back to back, and now he's giving it up to a person for what? It doesn't make sense in a story of kayfabe. It doesn't make sense in anything. It doesn't work.
Okay. He meant Nick Khan. And listen, let me just say this. I understand what you're saying, but frankly, I don't care. Because Cody Rhodes, bro, this man is going to be in WWE 10 years from now. He's going to have next year's WrestleMania, the WrestleMania after that, and the WrestleMania after that, and the WrestleMania after that, to finish his story and to become champion and do all these other things. The Rock is a once-in-a-lifetime star. The Rock carried the Attitude Era on his back. This man came back during the PG era, and went crazy when he faced John Cena, CM Punk, and all these people. Now he's back, one of the biggest stars. Everybody knows that The Rock v. Roman was the end game. Roman Reigns comes and he says, "I am the head of the table." Who is the guy who built the table? It's The Rock. So The Rock is coming. He's in the WWE. He comes down, and we have these people crying. Here's the thing I don't understand. Why do you people think Cody is entitled to face Roman Reigns? Just because Cody lost doesn't mean he's entitled to face Roman Reigns by cheating. If that's true, then that means Cesaro, all the way in AEW, is entitled to face Roman Reigns. That means Bryan Danielson is entitled to face Roman Reigns. That means all these other people are entitled to face Roman Reigns. We don't see no hashtag we want Cesaro, hashtag we want Claudio Castagnoli. No, we don't see that. Here's the underlying thing. Cody Rhodes is a babyface. I get that people like him, but Cody Rhodes is a small star compared to the gigantic fish that is The Rock. You have some big, high hitters and high players in WWE. Rock, Punk, and Roman Reigns. That's it. All right? So, The Rock, his capital is so strong that even though people want Cody to finish the story, it doesn't matter. Cody could easily go and face Seth Rollins, in my opinion, where he should be, because there is no way that the Roman Reigns, who's been on a crazy tear, is going to skip a match with The Rock to go face Cody Rhodes.
But at the same time, you got to think this man Rock came at literally the worst possible time. He could have literally did it next year and made a better story than what they're going to have in a couple months. So it just doesn't make sense for him to come in and then just take something away from a wrestler that's been there for so many times, and especially when The Rock, as you can see, is not even up to standard, as you could say, as Roman Reigns. Like, you can see he's getting gassed by just talking in the ring and getting in the ring. So they might put on a good match, but personally, in my opinion, the match is going to be lackluster. And you can say whatever you want to say, but the match is going to be mid to me. Personally, it's going to be the same finish. It's going to be the same match. It's not going to bring nothing new compared to if Cody had the match. You could have seen him win and then go into another storyline where The Rock could have came in after and then did some, or the finish could have been The Rock helping Cody or something like that. But now it's a whole situation that should have never happened. And I feel like Cody should get what he deserves, and that is the championship, what he's been fighting for 2 years. And it's not that he's entitled to a rematch, is that they've been building him up so much and making the fans love him so much that it's his time. It's time for him to drop it, and it's time for Roman Reigns to drop it, and for Cody to have it.
Okay, with all due respect, it is not Cody's time. It is The Rock's time. The Rock, one of the biggest stars in history, is coming back to face one of the biggest stars in the modern era. There is no reason, not one reason, why that match needs to be skipped over for a guy that's going to be in the WWE 10 years from now. Cody Rhodes, first off, we just got to break it down to the fundamentals. This man left the company he started, came over to WWE, and now fans think he's entitled to a main event. Are you kidding me? No, The Rock, the man who carried the WWE on his back, the man who, not only that, outside of the WWE, cares so much that he joined the TKO board. People are, they're sending death threats to his daughter. The daughter is now off of Twitter because how crazy these people are. Ricochet coming out saying we want Cody. Fans so toxic. Ricochet saying that the Cody fans are toxic now. You have all these things happening, and you got all these people coalescing around Cody, which is insane because it's like, I don't understand. All these, look, I'm not trying to be offensive, but all these, these pounders, that's all I'm going to say, sad and crying because Cody not getting the match, harassing people on the internet, in my comments saying some crazy stuff. I can respect your opinion, but when you go above and beyond and say, oh, this person's dumb for having this is stupid, that's where you get crazy. I might disagree with what he is saying, but not once am I saying that he's a dummy or he's stupid or his opinion's not valid. That's where we gotta, I think we both agree on that. But at the end of the day, I'm sure Cody Rhodes is like, I'm sure he'll have plenty chances. He's a big star, but I just believe that The Rock, the way it's going, The Rock should be the one. We are getting at the 10-minute mark. I'll let you respond, and then I want to talk about a solution.
Honestly, I feel like The Rock really could have waited another year. Honestly, like yes, he is at the age of where he might be able to stop wrestling, but we don't even know how long we have Cody, to be honest with you, because anything could happen. As you see, one thing that happened at the Royal Rumble, CM Punk got hurt, and he's out for like now probably like 6 to 9 months, maybe a year, and we don't know what's going to happen with Cody. So I feel like The Rock really could have waited 1 year, came back, and did the whole thing with Roman Reigns, especially when it's not for a championship, and especially when we know who's going to win in certain situations like that. So it's not making the match as good as it could have been. And then the fans with Cody, I mean, that's a small majority of fans. I mean, they shouldn't be doing that in the first place, but it's wrestling fans. I mean, it comes down to that nowadays. And I mean, Cody, it it really is just his time. I feel like they've been leading us on for so long at this point that he needs to finish it at this point. And if we wait another year, I feel like it's going to die down to the point where people don't even care about Cody at that point. And WWE has done that multiple times and failed multiple stars in that scenario.
Okay, well, I mean, first off, I'm going to give Blitz coming on here, D&D Blitz, round of applause and just a little rebuttal for what you're saying. I understand what you're saying about his Cody's time, but at the same time, how long do we have The Rock? That's my only thing there. But look, we both agree, as we said in the beginning of this video, that what they should do, and I would love this plan, is for Rock v. Roman to happen. If Cody can win the Money in the Bank at Chamber, no one wants to see Damian Priest champion. No one cares. No one wants to. We all know. So if they do Cody, yeah, he's garbage. So if they do Cody, the Chamber for the Money in the Bank, Cody wins the Money in the Bank. Rock v. Roman happens. Cody comes out afterwards. Crossroads beats Roman Reigns. He gets his moment. He finishes the story at WrestleMania, while we also could have that beautiful Rock v. Roman match. Option, now. Honestly. Exactly. Honestly, the best option. So first off, I want to thank Blitz for coming on my channel. I'll put his channel in the description. He uploads things, gaming videos. He plays Call of Duty and games like that. Just a multitude of different games. So make sure you check out his channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, do all that good stuff. Check out his most recent video. Very exciting. Very good gameplay. And let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you want some more videos like this. Look, I understand. Hey, look, I've been getting hate now, but look, ain't a problem for me. You already know. So, yeah, thank you guys so much, and we'll catch you on the next one.